Many families with children on the autism spectrum limit vacations because a trip can be filled with plenty of anxiety and stress. An airport, an airplane, all of that can be jarring for youngsters who become upset when facing unfamiliar things. In our Impact 5 report on Autism Connecting the Pieces, we look at how some are trying to take that fear out of flying. For many youngsters, the chance to get on an airplane for the first time is exciting, but for those on the autism spectrum, it can be a moment filled with fear. To calm those fears, these youngsters from the Renaissance Learning Center are on a field trip, boarding a jet plane.
What's wrong? I know, we're on the airplane, isn't it awesome?
Those on the autism spectrum can easily be upset by any change in their routine, so this test run is designed to make them comfortable with being on an aircraft.
We find a lot of our students struggle with anxiety, and the more we can expose them to opportunities or experiences that they're going to have in their lives, the better their chances are of not having a tantrum up at 30,000 feet in the air.
On board, they get to try out the seatbelts, watch the TVs, become familiar with the tight spaces, and get a tour of the cockpit.
You having fun today?
Yeah.
For some, this first time on the plane is not a fun experience.
Some of them won't venture into the jet bridge, and then some won't get onto the aircraft. So when they do those practice runs, it's just, from what the parents have told me, that when they make their real trip, it's just so much easier. They just get right on the plane like they've been there before.
But when it all works out, they leave with a happy memory and look forward to real flight.
We made it. Keep walking. Yeah.
Great effort. It went so well, they're already talking about another class trip next year, with the youngsters perhaps even taking a short flight, a real one. To see more on our reports on autism, please go to WPTV.com and click on our Impact 5 link.